Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video I thought of sharing expected cutoff for our NTA UGC NET examination 2020 because many of you mailed me for doing a video on the same topic. So by analyzing the past 5-year trends in marks, so these can be the cutoff for our NTA UGC NET examination 2020. So first, we can check the cutoff for JRF. For the general category, expected cutoff is in between 62% to 67%. And moving on to OBC and EWS category, expected cutoff is between 57% to 62%. So I made this table based on the, by analyzing the past 5-year trends in our percentage. But I think in 2019, the JRF cutoff for OBC category was 64%. And moving on to SC category, the JRF cutoff is in between, it can be between 55% to 60%. And ST category, expected cutoff is 50% to 55%. So now we can check expected cutoff for assistant professor only. So in the case of general category, expected cutoff is in between 57% to 62%. And moving on to OBC and EWS category, it is between 52% to 57%. And scheduled caste SC category is in between 47% to 52%. And in the case of scheduled tribe ST category, it can be between 42% to 47%. So these cutoff percentage I made by analyzing the previous year trends, and also I will continue to post the remaining topics of UGC NET examination in my upcoming videos, and you can comment below this video what new content are you expecting from this channel, and based on your needs and interest I will try to upload new videos in this YouTube channel. Also, I thought of sharing 2 online free courses which is organizing by UN Women Training Center and Global Campus of Human Rights. UN Women Training Center invited application for the course on how to manage gender responsive evaluation. So there is no, it is a free course and there is no deadline for applying for this course. So their modules contain introduction to gender responsive evaluation, how to plan evaluation at UN Women, and how to prepare for gender responsive evaluation, establishing the terms of reference for evaluation, gender responsive evaluation design, managing the evaluation content, and ensuring high quality reports, evaluation use and follow up, also communicating evaluation results. And second one, Global Campus of Human Rights invited application for Global Campus MOC on promoting and protecting human rights, a global overview. So the course structure is articulated in 2 modules. The first one is recommended for all participants, and while the second one is elective and can be composed of minimum 1 and maximum 5 classes for a total of maximum 7 classes. Okay. So module first focuses on the international framework of human rights promotion and protection. In particular, it summarily explains a standard, mechanism, benefits and challenges in the current setup, especially at the United Nations level. And module 2 is dedicated to regional perspective on the standard, mechanism, benefits and challenges in 5 regions of the world, Africa, the Americas, the Arab world, Asia Pacific and Europe. And in so doing, it specially analyzed the link with the international framework and distinctive features of each geographical areas. If you are interested to apply for this course, I will give the link in description box. You can just visit the link and try to understand the overall overview of this course and you can apply. And also International Institute of Knowledge Management call for paper for 7th World Conference on Women's Studies 2021. You can apply for the conference till 11th June 2021 and it is a virtual conference, and you can present paper on 20 May 2021 and 22 May 2021, which means the conference is going to happen 20 and 22 May 2021. And Research World also called for paper for the International Conference on Arts, Education and Social Sciences. You can apply for this conference till 6th April 2021. The location for the conference is New Delhi, and the conference is on 15th and 16th April 2021. I will give the link for the conference also in my description box, and if you are interested, you can just visit the site and you can apply for the conference. And thank you so much for watching my video. If you like the content, please like, subscribe and share. Also, I will continue to apply the remaining topics of UGC NET examination in my upcoming video. Also, please comment below this video what all are the topics you are expecting me to cover in this video, so that I can make videos based on your interest and your need. So thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you.